Live 16 Meg.
Yeah. We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me. Yeah. We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me. Huh? I'm rare than unicorn hair. Get more than launch heads. Yeah. How we do it, it's not fair. But I do not care. Player. Shout out to my broach. I've been playing so long. I should probably just be a coach. You should see how I run the play. I can't help it. I'm from the Bay. That's the only way I was late, still a running, huh? But this ain't a race. I'm just straight. I don't need a chase. If she ain't for me tonight, finna chase. I'm just trying to tell her, let me demonstrate what's happening. I'm ready for whatever. We confetti together. I'm as smooth as new leather. Get on your head like new era. Flying without feathers. And we only move for the cheddar, huh? We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me. Yeah. We don't like broke. No. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me. I'm a stranger, blessed like Christ in the manger.
All right, as this game gets underway, anybody, Jeff, that stands out in your mind that they'll need to focus on against the Pistons tonight?
Listen, the way they're surrounding Andre Drummond right now with shooters, he should live off pick-and-roll lobs. And then what I like about Drummond is he's gotten better in the low post. Still not somebody you're going to call a play for, but as the ball swings, he can duck in, catch it deep, and make a play at the basket.
Jackson against Smith, and Cleveland's called for a defensive 3-second violation. That's going to be a technical foul.
Reggie Jackson to the line, shooting one.
Jeff, I don't know if we can ask you to talk about the Detroit Pistons. Your brother's the coach, and you guys have been at each other's throats since birth.
Yeah, I have to now refer to him, Mike, as El Presidente. I mean, it's gone a little too far. But they're an improving team, Mike. I like the moves they've made over the summer. And Ersan Ilyasova, to me, gives them a four-man. Again, if he can stay healthy, that will spread the floor for Reggie Jackson and Andre Drummond's high pick and roll.
Jackson looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, nails it. Nice pass to set things up.
That's what I'm talking about. Three.
Passes out to the perimeter on a catch and shoot. Drummond the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. For the layup, flips it up, won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look, he just missed it.
Jeff, Reggie Jackson got a big contract this offseason. This kid has some special nights. Can he be consistent?
Reggie Jackson got a big number, Mike, in his contract, and they're betting that he can produce at a consistent basis. Reggie Jackson hasn't started that many games. We don't know. It's a big bet, but Detroit thinks it's a wise bet as well.
To the rim, flips it up, and it rolls in.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
And Contavious Caldwell-Pope with his hand up, able to change the shot.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Goes to the goal, misses the layup.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Irving on the drive, at the rim, gets that one to drop.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Blocked by Thompson. There's the whistle, and Reggie Jackson will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first.
Team foul number
first free throw won't go. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy John Starks in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Pass into the post. And it's a turnover. 3.5 gone by in the first. Cleveland's down by 1.
4-2. The assist from number 1, Reggie Jackson. Backcourt violation, Cleveland.
To Caldwell Pope. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Adjusts. Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flops, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Kicks it out to the corner. The Pistons with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
The defensive timing in when to come to double is critical. You come high, hard, and to the offensive player's body so that there is no room to split or get to the basket. What you want to do is either force the pass or the jump shot.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To the basket, flips it up. Whistle and a foul called against James. That'll be his first. And Reggie Jackson will go to the line with seconds to go in the first. Knocks down the first one.
Subbing in for the Pistons, number 13.
And gets both points from the line.
Entering the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 13.
Williams jump shot. Gets it to go.
2 points.
Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. First quarter comes to an end. Cleveland's up by 1. Plenty more to come here on this President's Day after the break. Pretty solid basketball here in the first quarter. It's been kind of a feeling out process for both sides.
Both sides have done a great job, Mike, establishing their own individual games. Good start for both squads.
Jennings against Williams. Just got his fingertips on that pass. It's up and gets the roll.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
The assist from number 8.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Mozgov. Love jump shot. Can't convert on his first shot of the night. Detroit's leading Cleveland by a score of 21-18. In the paint, and a nice finish at the basket.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Puts it up. Misses the two. Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Won't go with the two-pointer. Puts it up. It's good. A two-pointer. And it's a 7-point lead for Detroit.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
And Mo Williams with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Pistons up by 4.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Jennings brings it across. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Bang! And Brandon Jennings with 7 points.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Jennings into the front court. From downtown. That three-pointer won't go. To James. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Misses that one. James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
To Williams. Puts it up from downtown. Misses from the perimeter. Mo Williams is 2 for 4 from the outside. Sends it to the corner. Moving the ball around beautifully. To the rim. Good finish inside.
Look at that release of that layup. Up and over the outstretched hand and the shot block. Beautiful touch.
And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half. To Jennings. To the basket. That's a 2. The Pistons up by 4.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Kicks it out to the perimeter. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Terrific feed. To the rim. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And he kicks it out. Smith jumper. Bang! Hits from downtown.
J.R. Smith, 3 points.
Final seconds. And time expires here to end the first half. Cleveland's down by 3. We'll be right back with more President's Day basketball here on E. Welcome back to the Palace of Auburn Hills for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen.
Cleveland's in another nail-biter and trailing here as we get set to start the third quarter. What's the key for them to get over the hump and get that lead?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a hard game. These close games, you've got to grind it out, particularly defensively, and wear teams down.
Jackson has the double team converted. Oh, tough shot off the double team, getting the two-pointer.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
Jackson into the front court. Gets past the defense. Nice. Knocks it down. And Reggie Jackson with 12 points.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
To Smith. Inside. Unable to bring it home.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there. Getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
The assist from
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Nice ball movement. Finds his space and takes the wide open three. Off the rebound. Quick putback. Unable to flip it in.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
He sinks it. And J.R. Smith with 14 points.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Detroit's leading Cleveland by a score of 42-39. To Drummond. Gets to the rim. Right there, and it won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
And here's the replay to give us another look. Terrific ball movement. Denied by Thompson. Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save. Brett saw the foot on the line. Out of bounds. Turnover.
Those lines are on the court for a reason. You can't step on them and go out of bounds. This drives me absolutely wacko to see a guy step out of bounds.
To Irving. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. That's good for 2. Cleveland's shooting 54% from the field.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 43-42. Jennings' pass nearly stolen. Nice deflection by the defense. Lets it go. Oh, nice touch inside. He's got 6 points in this game.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Can hit from downtown. Excellent feed. Lets it go. The Pistons with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Love moves into the front court. 3.5 gone by in the third. Cleveland's down by 3. And Kyrie Irving with a nice play. And here's another look at it.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Four minutes gone by in the third. The Cavs up by 1. Forced to make the pass. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. The screen is set. Caldwell Pope against Smith. Caldwell Pope finds room off the screen for the shot. To Smith. Smith fires away deep in the corner. Can't connect from long range.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
A ferocious slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Smith for 3 with another shot. Nice catch and shoot. The Pistons with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Cleveland's down by 1. We'll be right back with more President's Day basketball here on. This one has been close throughout. What are the keys now as we get set for the fourth, Jeff?
Both teams have got to get quality shots, rebound the ball, and most of all, Mike, what kills you down the stretch of games is turnovers. Take care of the basketball.
To Drummond. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. For all the traffic and throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Jennings in possession. Into the paint for the layup. Terrific rejection. The Pistons with control on the rebound. Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall. From three-point land. Shot from way outside, no good. The perfect dish. Gets inside, thrown away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Irving against Jennings. From downtown. Misfires from long distance.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Unable to flip it in. Trying
isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
There's the whistle. Here's the call. It's an offensive call against Mozgov. Personnel changes for both sides right now. Drummond's trying to get down low. Jackson against Irving. Wide open. That's a three. Strong on the offensive glass. Oh, what a play.
Sometimes NBA games have nothing to do with skill, and it's all about your will. Great will to go secure an extra possession and then put it in the basket.
Detroit's leading Cleveland by a score of 54-52. He's all alone for two. It's good.
No one around him, knocks it home.
Takes the three, puts it in. 1-point game. And here's another look at that three-pointer. down. What a play.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is great as well.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Cleveland's down by 3. To James. Wow, he's open. Nails it.
I always told my players, if you really want to win, there will be no one open in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
Ball knocked out of his hands. And there's a strip from Kyrie Irving. Oh, what a play!
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
Inside to the basket. Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
In the game for the Detroit Pistons, number 23, Ersan Ilyasova.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Pistons ball. Puts it up for 3. Can't connect from way downtown. Kicks it out to the corner from beyond the arc. Irving's not able to hit the 3.
That's just not good enough. That's too quick. He's a great shooter, but he's not a great shooter shooting low percentage shots.
Gets inside. Puts it up for 2. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Can't get the layup to fall. Throws it down. What a play.
No rebounds, no wins. You have got to rebound the ball to win close games down the stretch.
From way downtown. Bang! Clutch three-pointer. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Easily gets past him with the dribble. A tie game. James lets it go. Misses the shot. Oh, terrific feed. Knocks it down. What a clutch play.
Hey, that is great offensive execution. Keep moving the ball. Search out the open man. They got the open shot, and they knocked it in.
Tied up and has to pass. He puts it in. Clutch shot. To Smith. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. And this one is over. The final score is 66-62. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire